Did you hide your struggle by just kind of declaring technical difficulties and going offline temporarily?
Well, I rebooted my system. So
Yes, that would do it.
I
Kind of had to.
kind of had to go offline.
Okay, sometimes when your driver's update, this one will reset itself.
Oh, clean run, clean run.
All right, enough of that.
How's your task force going, Zach?
Oh, we're almost there.
And we are back live. That's interesting. I swear I just saw Stream Boss in the wrong spot. Trying to fiddly bits here. There it is. I'll put Stream Boss there. It's a little weird. I don't hear any music at all in Pocket D.
Oh, I wonder what that is like.
You'll probably have to change your default Windows settings? Or the sound settings in Windows?
Well, I hear my footsteps.
Oh, interesting.
You know, I'm okay with that. I hear sounds. We're good. All right. Well, very weird. You know, it should have worked because I know what it was. I know exactly what it was. I changed my defaults. So stupid.
I know sometimes excuse me, I know sometimes when your drivers update, it'll change in Discord for whatever reason. Every time I update my video drivers, it will default to my leftmost monitor for whatever reason. I always disable it after, but it's annoying.
It was all me, actually. My audio video, I'm sorry, my microphone and input output were both set to Windows default, and I had toggled back to using speakers after stream.
Gotcha.
And then instead of just, when am I going to be using Discord without a microphone or a headset? Probably never. So I just set them on something other than default.
All right, let me get on the tanker.
Yeah, you're good. I can't figure out how to get back to Pocket D.
Who do you have?
Oh, I'm lost in the snow world because I was doing ski runs while we were waiting.
Okay, well, just use your Ouroboros or your long-range teleporter.
Oh, I forgot about that. It says I'm already in Pocket D.
Then go someplace other than Pocket D. And if I recall, there was an exit.
Yeah, I just can't find the sign for it that points you in the right direction.
Yeah, you come down from the bar level, and there's a set of stairs down to a rock, and the rock has an exit sign on it with a door, and it's when you go through.
Got it.
Alright, I will come to Pocket D.
Wrong one. Get here. It's Twitch. That's interesting. I have both of these set up as Twitch. Back to Twitch. Log out. Log in. And there we go. Oh my god.
Alright, send me an invite, I guess.
I think that we were using running your missions. Were we not?
Well, yeah, we were.
Alright, there we go. Following. Increase account security. As if. I don't think so. Alright.
Hey, you'll like this one. We get to beat up Theodora.
Nice. Fucking drama queen needs her ass kicked.
St. Marshall. Oh, wrong way.
It's funny. Have either of you read the Dune books, or are you familiar with them at all?
I think I've read every one of them except for the newest series from Brian. Where he goes to the history.
One of my friends linked me to this thing where it described it. They said the Dune novels are the simple story of a competition between Paul Atreides, his father Leto, his mother Jessica, companions Gurney Halleck and Duncan Idaho, Stilgar the Fremen, the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, his nephew Fade Ralpha, Princess Arulin, Saint Alia of the Knife, the God Emperor Leto II, the Bene Gesserit, the Bene Thylics, the Honored Matres, the Spacing Guild, and a wide cast of supporting characters to see who can be the biggest fucking drama queen bitch in the galaxy. And my friends, the competition is tight. Makes it sound like a soap opera.
You gonna do it? You know you want to do it.
What do I want to do?
I'm waiting for her to scream into the microphone.
Oh. You're not that good at getting things to perform on demand, though.
Never been good at it.
Yeah.
I can be trying to talk to you and she'll scream in the background all day long.
Yeah, I like the original series. I think that they've kind of lost the thread a little bit ever since, the author died.
Yeah, I mean, that's per the course usually, unfortunately.
Yeah. And I'm going to be making an unpopular statement, and I really don't care, because who cares about unpopular statements? And that is, I like the 1980s movie better than the 2021 movie.
I like them both. I consider them two different things, but I will not fault you for liking that one more.
And my reason boils down to one thing.
I had Patrick Stewart in it, and the soundtrack was by
music.
Tangerine Dream.
The music.
Yeah. Plus, you had Sting as who did
Fade Rotha.
Yes.
I will kill him. He was a horrible actor in that movie.
He's just cat.
That's why he's a musician and not an actor.
Yeah. That's right, I have a pet. I should be doing more damage than I'm doing. How am I not seeing any numbers? Alright, you know what? I don't hear any music at all. Let me... Did I turn it down somewhere?
Stop!
Options. Holy crap,
Just
that
being a
was
dick.
loud.
Stop it.
Why is that so loud? Graphics, max particle count. Audio. Oh, my music volume's on 0%. How to do it? How did that change?
I don't know, but you guys were all of it together was way too loud for me because I've gotten used to everything being in silence, so I just had to turn everything down.
On my machine?
No, I fixed my sound today.
Oh. Oh, so your only problem was you just had the volume down?
No. No. It was a permissions issue. But now everything feels too loud.
That Windows has where it will make it so programs will be able to claim ownership of your sound and adjust the volume and everything.
Yeah, and I think she's faced that before. No, the question is, I don't know why I've never had that problem.
Can't see.
Christina, you're running Windows 10, right?
I don't know what I'm running. I think so. I mean, you remember I bought this, what, like a year ago? Year and a half ago?
Yeah, you probably are eligible for a free upgrade to Windows 11.
Yeah, I keep declining it. Or maybe I didn't, maybe that was what triggered it, is I accepted it at some point.
Yeah, I have it on one of the, I think on the Surface.
You know how I am. I don't like new things.
That's why I'm here.
And you can never leave.
'Cause I'm definitely not new. Did you just heal yourself for like 1,000, Zach?
Yep.
That's a pretty good heal. I saw the green number like 979 or something like that. It's a prismatic aether obtained. Oh, I have music. That didn't take too long to figure out. About 7 minutes.
Way shorter than the weeks that I spent trying to sort out my issue.
Of course, now I'm wondering why chat isn't showing up over here. You know what? We're just not gonna worry about that right now. We're streaming. We're all right.
It's weird. Where'd it go?
What? Am I like perpetually blinded? Am I blown? Oh, there it goes away. Mini feed.
But I'm gonna just let you guys know that it's not giving me the option to hit mission complete. Oh wait, are you guys still in the mission?
No, we're out.
No.
It might be bugged. You have to find your way back to the exit. I've seen it happen before. Dropped frames detected 25% over the last 2 minutes a few seconds ago. That's not good.
If you're wondering, today is my 2-month subiversary of being your very first subscriber.
Nice.
It's a very illustrious honor.
Yeah. What, did you resub?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Kill
Bunker Buster.
Bunker Buster. Oh, isn't Bunker Buster the one with all the speakers on him?
Maybe. There's another one like that.
Yeah. I've been contemplating giving you guys each your own theme song to play in the background. And Zach, you may or may not be happy to know that the one I've chosen for you is the Batman theme from the animated shows back in the early 2000s.
A classic.
Yeah.
Oh, the voice just died though. The voice of that Batman. What's his name?
James Conroy.
What
Yes.
just happened here now?
The interesting thing about that show is that, unlike all other animation, what they ended up doing is they actually animated it on black paper or cells instead of white, which is why it has that dark, gritty feel through everything, except for when they do certain outside scenes. But when I found that out, I thought it was pretty interesting.
Really cool.
I'll accept that, Paul. My other choice was going to be the Voltron theme from the 80s show, the 80s cartoon, for whatever reason.
Oh, it's so awesome. Voltron or maybe even Gundam Wing. People don't talk about Gundam anymore, but it used to be the shit.
I think it depends on the people you hang out with. I know people who still talk about Gundam all the time.
I've heard people talk about Gundam Style.
It's Gagnum. That's
No, don't correct them. It's funnier that way.
Yeah,
How do you like your mecha anime? Oh, I prefer it Gundam style.
and the dance and everything. Not knowing words is fun.
like you have deliberate aphasia.
See, if I knew what you're talking about, I'd be offended. But I don't know words. I have that thing where you can't remember words.
I represent that remark.
Oh, I think John just had a back attack there. He crit from the back, other than, the back part and critting. But other than those things, he did attack. Okay, I did this wrong. Like a juicer chief out there or something? Yeah, there is. I got one. I need to put some damage into that ice bolt. It is it's hitting for 27 right now.
Ah, tickling.
No, it's enough to get their attention. If I have them locked down, then I'm doing double 27s, but even that, not
I have
impressive.
assault running on everybody too. I don't know what that gives for a bonus.
Dropped frames detected. Oh, my frame drops are huge right now. Why are you doing that? Let's open the performance window. Those are fine. Computer's not even being touched.
It must be so lonely. Zach, I love we took the exact opposite approach.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get away from my friends. Gundam style.
Gundam style. My favorite spice of the Spice Girls. Lowry salt.
Oh yes, the barbecue spice.
Mm-hmm.
Lowry salt.
That's my favorite
Old
spice.
Old Spice, or what is it?
Old Spice.
Old Bay. Old Bay.
Old Bay. Yeah. Goodness, why am I dropping so many freaking frames? You know, the stream looks fine.
Mm-hmm. Zach, did you wind up watching that video with the dry aged steak and the MSG?
Oh, I'd seen that one when he originally came out with that on YouTube.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah. Some of those are definitely things that are interesting and don't deserve to be tried.
No.
That Stunner Chief is just determined to get himself stuck inside of that.
I see that.
Great there. Wasn't so great, really, was it?
He didn't make a great decision.
No. Wasn't really a very great combat.
Come on, guys, you're stuck on the joke.
Looks like he wasn't that great. When did they start having issues with, like, collision?
I don't know. I've noticed it happening more and more often, though.
Don't know what's going on there. Could lower my bits per second, I suppose. Let's see if that makes any difference. Multi-streaming, multi-pass, multi-pass. Advanced bit rates. No, you know what? I can't do that on the fly. I guess there's one disadvantage of Streamlabs is you can't modify the bits per second or the bit rate on the fly. You can do that in OBS.
BS.
I'm gonna go for whatever the stunned badge is because I've spent so much time stunned over the last 2 days of running missions. What does this do? It does nothing. Resources. Nice.
Oh, skip tracer bag. Where's that for?
Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Finally, I think I'm all set. Finally, I can actually pay attention to what's going on here.
You gotta go, Zach?
No, I said I gotta run to this contact because I don't have his phone yet.
Gotcha.
Animated emotes can be disabled in settings.
What's up, Kimmy?
There we go.
Oh, for all of my fruitless efforts to get the movement of this child on camera, while the rest of me is on camera from here up, the down below is just going absolutely insane. It's fantastic. Like, if it looks like the dress is like shaking in a breeze, it's not. It's movement. Just, you know, chilling there.
What is this music? This must be a new area that I haven't had the music up for. It sounds vaguely...
Oh, somebody's looking to join. Level 39, Red Side Crab Spider, if you have anything.
Do you want me to invite them?
I don't know. It's a stranger. Do we stranger danger?
No, not really.
What does that mean? Does that mean yes, invite them, or no, don't invite them?
It's Paul's stream. I'll leave it up to him.
Yeah.
I don't understand that confusion. You said, do we stranger danger? And I said, no, not really.
Well, because, oh, now he's looking at me. Now he's looking at me and waiting to see what I'm going to do. Oh my god, now there's pressure.
What do you mean? Where are you?
By the mission.
How are you by the mission? I'm by the mission.
Am I not by the mission? I'm just gonna say I am not captain.
Well, are you having a conversation with them?
Why?
No.
Because he said something to me.
Are you having a conversation with them?
Yes.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Okay. Where? Oh, I'm right above you. Yeah. It's a crab spider dude is right above me.
So, were you up there saying, "Hey, what's going on? No, we're running a party right now. If you want, you can probably join."
No. I was hovering around. You know how I do that circle thing when I can't figure out where I'm supposed to be, and I felt like I was close to where I was, but I was like at the red arrow, but I couldn't see the entrance, right? And so, as I was spitting, he said, "Hey, I'm a level 39 crab spider. If you want anyone to join," and I was just like, "Oh, okay. Hey, well, I'm not mission leader, but I'll ask." And he just said, "Okay, thanks."
Always getting us into trouble.
Oh, now he just asked me, "Is there any room to join us?"
Oh my god, I'll invite him for this and then kick him out. God. See what you've gotten us into?
Just trying to be nice, cause I don't know. I don't know how to. These situations panic me.
What's his name?
Malkov?
Yeah, I see it. That's why I said something in Russian.
Oh, to see if he understood. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, now you're responsible for him.
What? No, I can't be. I'm not even responsible for myself. Why would you give me the responsibility of a
You
person?
invite people into our house.
I didn't invite
Oh,
anybody.
They're gray. Why are they gray?
Yeah, nothing happened. These are 35s. Maybe this might be capped at 35, Zach.
It is capped at 30.
Reset. How do we reset it? What does that mean?
It's capped at 35. I didn't realize that when I picked it up.
You know
So how do you reset
out
by
the
increasing the difficulty?
You go out the exit. He can't increase the difficulty if it's capped at 35. That means the highest missions in that or the highest mobs in that are going to be level 35. He has to pick a different contact.
Well, I have another mission. I just picked that one because it was timed. I didn't see that it was.
Yeah. So you know how it is when Olivia brings in one of her destructive friends into the house?
Yeah.
And you say, you know what? You're responsible for anything that she does.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. If he starts this group on fire, well, I mean that's.
Why would he start us on?
That'd be pretty normal for us. Actually, we spend a lot of time on fire.
I was gonna say, like, it's not like if we like, oh, we all died. Where'd you guys go?
To the red arrow. It's been months. It's been months, and there it is.
I didn't ask.
You did ask.
I did ask. For a while, I was doing really well.
Yeah, now you have to reset that timer again.
It's been 0 days since Christina got lost.
Since we had a lost time accident.
I hear it. I hear the wubba.
Be nice to have a damage dealer in the group, I guess.
Teehee.
I meant another one. That was not meant to be.
There's a safe here.
Oh no, you meant what you said.
Pretty much I did, yeah.
You meant what you said the first time.
I kind of did. You're a little distracted a lot of times. All right, so
I have never tried to misrepresent myself in any context when we play.
oh. Just gonna put this down there. Lay some mushrooms on them. Stay away from the brown shrooms, man.
Don't lick the toads.
Oh my gosh. Zach, did you see that whole news thing? Where they were saying that they were going to have to declare, like, the toads endangered because so many people were licking them that the toads were getting sick?
Yep.
What kind of what problems does humanity have?
Humanity enjoys getting a high. You can blame one of our ancestors at some point who decided that they wanted to eat rotten fruit off the ground, and they were like, "Hey, this make me feel funny," and the addiction began.
All right. Do you want to check and see if there's anything else in here?
Might as well.
Oh, Paul, Sad Dog was very, very happy to go to the dog park for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So happy.
Was it because there was another dog there, or because he could run around?
There were other dogs there. And, he had one that he seemed to really like and ran around with for about 30 minutes. But then another one showed up and destroyed the social dynamic, and they wound up, that dog and the one he was playing with wound up chasing him around until he, you know how he gets, where, like, once he feels threatened, he tail tucks and like, runs around and tries to hide places.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, the sun had gone down, and it was just time to go anyways. But he had a really good time till then. But then, of course, he was all dirty and slobbered on.
From the other dogs trying to get high?
At least it's not like that South Park episode where they were cheesing.
Oh, yeah. I'm pulling.
Was that like, what is that, like huffing what with cheese whiz?
No, it was huffing cat urine directly from the cat.
Ew.
Yeah.
I think I ruined a pull, I'm sorry.
Actually, I think I did. Oh, hold on a sec.
I got it.
I got her. Oh, I was gonna say I have a.
Oh, shit. Well then.
Oh, that one actually hit you so hard you went back to the hospital.
We learned that even if your stealth is on, once you get hit by something, it turns it off, and then if you're in the middle of everyone, they will attack you.
Did you go for a glowy?
Mm-mm.
There is one over here.
Yeah, that's usually the cause of your deaths.
No, but I can hear them now, which is very distracting.
Where's Malkoff at?
He's in the room next to us. I think these guys are just gonna keep spawning. Are they giving us experience? Christina, can you come back in?
No.
Yeah, they're giving us experience. because there's another glowy right here.
All right, this guy's. I had so many things dying around me that. Wait a minute. Why is there?
Yeah, see, they just keep coming.
There's a desk up there. Do you see it on the map?
No. Oh, yes, I do actually. Maybe it's random which one you have to check, and we just happen to get it on the second one.
I don't know.
Oh,
Certainly bizarre. We'll be right off this time. There's a desk
not
up
worried
there
about
that's
it.
apparently the last thing we can interact with on the map. Must be down and around.
Yep. You know, with thanks to one of the demonic architects.
Yeah. I've discovered that in my current state, I cannot actually successfully run my armor and my toggles. It's good to know.
There you go.
Good to know.
I'm gonna grab some water while I'm waiting for you
Yeah, it
guys.
says you didn't find anything, so that's what it must have been.
Yeah. Steel proof from the Arachnos. It's the Dr. Q door all over again.
You run ahead. I'm not saving you.
I wasn't planning on it. Oh, red. John Frost is all webbed down. Again, apparently he's all webbed down. Oh, he's free. I remember running a crab build back in live. I remember having like three or four different area effect attacks.
Wow,
Ranged
that's pretty speedy.
AoEs.
That's what she said.
Maybe. Yeah, I want to try a spider build. I definitely have more interest in that than I do playing a Keldian.
Yeah, I haven't been able to just get the feels for any of them. I've really tried too. I think it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, well, here you have something that can do nothing as well as anybody who actually specializes in it. And you really can't customize them that much either. I think it'd be cooler if you could actually pick what powers you wanted inside of each form.
Right.
Alright, this is the one we have to go up and down.
For me, it's more of like I like the ability of being able to play whatever I want, and playing a Keldian, you're kind of locked into, oh, you're this individual who's possessed by a shape-shifting alien.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like you can't shapeshift into whatever. It's just these two distinct forms.
And here's your 4 attacks.
Right.
Oh, you guys just like jumped down. I took the whole like the ramps and everything. I was RPing, man.
So was I. I'm a tanker. I can tank the floor.
Taunting it. See, it didn't.
You'll never touch
It
this.
just didn't hit you though. What do I have for my enhancements? Slow. Chance for cold. This runs blast. You know, the only thing I think that's worse than not having a plan at all for a character is having a plan and then buying the enhancements and then not remembering what the plan was.
Yeah, I can see that.
I was like watching the spiders fall. Splink, splink. Oh, am I 40? 41 I must be. Yeah, 41. Oh, this does not feel healthy down here. Oh, see now, I totally blew that one. Mistakes were made in that lockdown. We'll let them get up again.
Are those take psychic boxing gloves?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Zach's punch attack had him with like glowing balls on his fists.
Oh, I might have been because I think that Fortunato used a debuff, so that was part of the animation.
Gotcha.
You know, I should probably pay attention to what we're trying to find here.
Don't worry, if there's a glowy, Christina will find.
She's got better ears now than before. Wait a minute. We're looking for proof.
Oh, how did I miss these guys?
I'm guessing we have to go up. It's really not that profound of it. Ooh, profound of a statement seeing we're at the bottom. Ooh. Wow. That, ooh. All right. Ooh.
Oh, found an ambush.
Supposed to find glowies, not ambushes, Zach.
I see you. All right. Oh my goodness. The surprise cough attack. I'm hoping it doesn't make me sneeze. That is my defective wiring. Christina, you have your like 1030 face going on already.
Yeah. I moved a lot of furniture today. I walked the dog. I washed the dog.
Why'd you move furniture?
Because I can't fit Paul in with the stuff I have here now. Paul's preference is to decorate with space.
Well, my preference is that not every... Oh, we're going to get attacked in the back as well. My theory of decoration is that not every space needs to have something stacked in it.
Boy, you don't want to have a shit ton of stuff with live, laugh, love?
Oh my god. I'm hoping she told you that and you didn't guess that.
I guessed it. Why? Is that what she has?
No, I don't have a lot of that stuff.
I was gonna say,
that,
I don't think Christina's that much of a basic bitch. Come on.
She's every room.
It's plants.
Every room
I have
has
a lot
at least
of
one of those
plants.
things.
A sign, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom buys them for me.
She makes you put them up?
No, she buys them. Ugh.
Oh, we have Otha.
Yeah, Power Lad messaged me.
What's
Appa.
up? You should ask the correct pronunciation. Is it Otha or Atha? Because he said it's his dad's name.
Okay. I should move buffs over. I can't see into the room, but I see a lot of glowing legs in there.
Girls, girls, girls!
Alright, I see it. Although I can't comment too much on that regarding being basic. I've just, I've rediscovered the Beverly Hillbillies on YouTube. They were all before my time, but you know, they've been in syndication for 50 years. But I couldn't find them anywhere now. But they have like these 7-hour chunks of them, like episodes 1 through 18. And it is so well done. So well done.
Huh.
I heard wobbling. I heard the glowy going wow wow wow.
Well, there's an elevator over here.
Alligator.
Oh wait, I think this is. I think we came from here.
Oh.
Is this on your? Is this undiscovered on your map?
Yes, this is undiscovered.
Okay.
Oh, Otha. Otha.
Thank you. I appreciate the clarification.
Christina is well known for not wanting to pronunciate things incorrectly.
Well, there's a lot of things I've read and just never heard, and I like to clarify.
Probably comes from her hatred of Parmesan cheese.
I don't know. The East Coasters have got some interesting ways of pronouncing words.
It's fine. I get to watch your face every time William speaks with his Boston accent
Oh
and
my
calls
goodness.
cars, and then pronounces all the car brands incorrectly.
Yeah, but he's very sure about pronouncing them incorrectly.
I mean, Boston is a thing of its own.
Yeah.
The thing that's curious about it is he really, truly has no reason to have that accent at all.
Media.
What media is he catching though? All of his information comes from the internet. Unless he's watching
YouTube.
something locally. Oop, hold on a sec. I got the heal coming for you. I've noticed that, I'm sleeping. I've noticed that and I'm blinded. Other than those things are going really well. I've noticed that the accents are not consistent.
Yeah.
Not necessarily with the kids, but I mean just in general. Where some sound very much like they're Massachusetts, and some sound very much like they're from Mountain Men in Maine.
Yeah, I believe that, Harlad. Hey, Ro.
Hey, Ron.
Aaron. Well, one of these things has to be it. I hear it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's like the Worcester thing. I said Worcester for ages, and then someone was like, "What the f are you talking about?" Worcester,
Pardon me. Can you tell me how to get the Tops ham?
right? The kids always laugh because like when I have the GPS on, when it says Biddeford, it goes Bideford. It's like taking you to Bideford, and the kids are always just like, "Why does it say that?" Or I live in Saco. Or what's the other one that's just funny?
You may want to give your home address as well.
Oh, yeah, well, it pronounces a lot of things
Here's my
weird.
code.
Thanks.
12345 Schenectady, New York.
Yeah. So how do you is it?
It's
I'll tell you once you get out of the mission.
It's Schenectady.
Schenectady. Not.
It's Schenectady. He's right.
Next missione.
Kidnapping a congressman or a councilman, I guess.
Are you or Borising there?
No, I just took the ferry. It was right there.
The seagulls. That's amazing. For the game being as old as it is, the eye of detail that they had back when they made this.
Seagulls are important, man.
Rats of the sky.
Oh, those are pigeons.
Pigeons are actually very clean, and we were the ones who kind of put them there.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the starlings too. The starlings are also all on us.
Like we probably reached your aggro cap, so I'm trying to hold these back here. Freaking Mender.
Annapolis.
In Maryland. Maryland.
Like we got 3 separate battles going on in this one room.
Oh, let me.
Oh my goodness. Harold had worked at Blockbuster. Now I feel better about my age. I remember Blockbuster. Oh.
Alright, that Mender, is that enough for you?
I have to say, few things are more fun than explaining to children how it was when you were growing up and having them not believe you. Like the idea that phones were only connected to a wall.
That you never used to ask somebody, where are you? Because they obviously had to be where their phone was. And their phone was only in one place.
And if they're on a payphone, they generally tell you.
Yeah, this is not going well. See you, Amanda.
Oh my goodness. I applied at Blockbuster. Did not get the job. Also applied at Radio Shack. Did not get the job. Which is, surprising considering how tech savvy you would think I am.
Well, your generation
But
is very well known for being tech savvy. I'm regretting not having a target deal.
Well, the whistle's a little bit different, I guess.
So a big one for the kids was the idea that only one person could do one thing at a time. That like we couldn't all be online. And you definitely couldn't be online and be on the phone.
Oh, you could if you had another phone line.
I used to have two phone lines.
Rich people.
Yeah, sorry, Christian. I used to access the internet on my 56K with my pinky extended.
Alfred,
kick these plebeians off my internet. It's too slow.
There was a lot less worry about porn addiction back then.
How long would it take to download one picture?
You start doing 3 days, and it turns out it's a fake or something like that. Got the line by line review going
slowing
on.
down my recharge is gonna get me killed.
Got the line by line review going on. Get down to the good parts. I'm like, oh crap!
It's an ad
I can't believe I
for
waited 3
fucking
days for this.
albinoblacksheep.com.
I see voices coming up behind us. Look at me, have an ambush coming in. Oddly enough, they were following Powerlad. Oh, maybe Powerlad was actually just talking as he was running.
Ghost Recon instead of Ghost Recon. Yeah.
I think you're getting a lot of the that sonic debuff on you, Zach, for your minus resist as well. It's that spot on the ground. The
The story of the hillbilly exorcist.
What in tarnation? What we got here, folks, is a case of reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
It's interesting. I have, I'm trying to save bandwidth, and I found out that going with game, share game versus share screen saves a lot of bandwidth. So now when things pop up in front of it, I can't see anything on the screen, but the game keeps on streaming just fine behind it. Mids just popped up, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. And that goes back to where we came from.
Right there, I think there's a whole other
Yeah, I see it.
area over.
Believe it or not, I thought that was a different arrow. I thought that I was a different arrow. I'm like, hey, I'm leading the charge here. All by my weight, I'm going back the wrong direction. Okay, I see shields up there. I was going to debuff off on somebody. That went a lot easier than I expected it to go.
Yeah, it sure did. I am not going to round up all of these people. God, I love Ice Slick. There's just something so fulfilling about just seeing people repeatedly slip and fall.
The whole popcorning thing was really very satisfying. So have they actually synced it up now? In live, we didn't always see the same thing get shown. Is this a globe for everybody that I'm kicking around?
Hold on. I don't know where you are.
Is it a what?
A globe.
I don't see anything in front of you, so.
Okay, so that hasn't changed.
Alright, now we need to get him out.
So you may have to kill your stealth again.
Me?
Yeah, I think you have share stealth, don't you?
I don't think so. It's Arctic fog.
Arctic fog is...
Who's he on? Oh, he must be on Power Lab. I'm just waiting for that ambush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet, I love them.
Yeah, everything turned blue in the middle
Oh,
of
here
that
they
last
come.
fight. Well, they're going to where we were. It's really not a very good ambush. It's like we surprised them.
They've never played Space Invaders. You're supposed to shoot at where they're gonna be, not where they're at.
You don't
Duh,
shoot at where they
idiot. Idiots.
I think the kids would like watching Spaceballs.
You've actually had that same observation
What's the
several times now.
flamethrower?
Although they won't get most of the references.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was Yogurt the flamethrower.
I think the whole idea behind it was people would see all the humor and all of the over the top other references for other things famous at that time.
Yeah, but I do think it aged well. I think there's enough just comedic value in it alone, but you definitely would get more out of it if you knew the references.
I just watched a YouTube review. Just watched a YouTube review of a retrospective, I should say, on Young Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
And it was it's very good. I always remembered it as being a great movie, but I have not watched it in a while.
I'm gonna love it quick.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna team teleport. La-di-da.
That's fine. I can do mission teleport.
Cool. I'm gonna go heat up some water. I'll be right back.
Are you making some hot boiled leaves?
Yeah, straight out of eavesdrops.
Leaf water.
The rain gutters.
But yeah, Zach, his complaint about the house was that there were too many. It wasn't really a complaint. It was more commentary. There are a lot of plants, and there are a lot of books, and there are a lot of things you've put on the periphery on every wall to hold such things.
Okay.
So, and I probably have like 1,500 books. And I had 42 plants at the time. So I'm not saying there wasn't merit in the statement, you know. Oh no. I accidentally whipped in the mission. Okay. Oh, look at all these Italians waiting for you to insult them. This is a little bit exciting for me, Zach.
Did you know that a singular form of pasta, like a macaroni, is actually a macarono?
Really?
So what that means is that these people, those Italians over there, are
Uh-huh.
waiting for us in the spaghetto.
Oh my goodness.
So loud. There we go.
Oh.
Halloween trader. Sorry. I was looking up my build and petting a dog.
Can't be wrong with petting a dog. Charlie's so fluffy right now because he's getting a winter coat, and I bathed him today. And so it's like you can like sink your hands into him.
Yeah, the Yushi is weird because he is like we saw other greyhounds, but he's the only one that we've seen that is fluffy. He has like long.
He looks a lot more like a Saluki.
Well, and what we think is that the breeder may have, or the woman that we had gotten him from, he may have, like there may have been Saluki somewhere, but all the other puppies, like we keep up with all of them, and he's the only one like that, so it must have been like recessive.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I mean, it's adorable, but.
It keeps him from being as freezing cold as most of the greyhounds are.
Yes.
We have a neighbor who's got a pair of greyhounds, and they're already wearing their sweaters when they walk in the early mornings and the evenings.
Oh. Yeah, he actually likes being out in the snow. We try to put his booties on if it's pretty thick, but. Alright, I'm going in the mission.
Nothing wrong with getting a little bit of booty on. Did you like my blind overconfidence? I could actually clear that room.
I appreciate it.
That being said, I'm glad that you guys followed me in. And believe it or not, I could hear what you were saying. No, my issue is that you have enough knickknacks for a 4,000 square foot house stacked on top of each other.
There's that too.
So there's so much rejoicing and living and laughing and loving that there's no room to live, laugh, and love.
Sounds like there's enough room to pack in pens, though.
Uh-oh. I think it's impossible to lock a singularity down.
Yeah, I never even try. I just always go for the guys who summon them. That's like one of the trickier pets to take advantage of.
Wait, what's this? What?
Find books, escape with the bookie.
Okay, apparently he's on me.
Oh, ambush.
You guys got
Oh,
this?
Nemesis.
You guys got this.
It's always a Nemesis plug. That's why I bring my handy dandy ghost slaying axe.
I can never get over the perception on all of them. Be standing across room getting sniped. Down the hallway. Alright, Wookiee's out.
Well, more Nemesis.
So we're just listening for the wooba now, right?
Probably.
Boing, the wooba. Forgot how painful Savage Assault sounds.
Yeah, I suppose you haven't really even heard Rakakuni for a long time.
Rakakuni. In my head, when I say that word, I hear it in Michelle Yeoh's voice.
Speaking of which, did you see all the comments on that YouTube video for the Witcher video?
No, I didn't go through the comments when it came up. What were they saying?
I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. It was things like, "Hey, how about you bring Cabo back and fire the writers?" Or, "Is this going to be a stupid show written by people who made fun of the content, or is it actually going to be a good show?"
Yeah.
I think Netflix is going to realize just how badly they fucked up with that.
Well, I think also one of the things that everybody has said is a consistent problem with Netflix is that they buy a property and then just they shit on it by not actually staying true to it, and it dies before it even reaches completion. There are people talking about how like it's just that's why Netflix shows don't usually make it past season 3.
I don't even think it's just Netflix though. I think it's just a problem with Hollywood in general. You have these people who look down on other forms of media and they think they can do it better. And it's like, and yeah.
Or think there's a need to wokeify it or change something conceptually. Yeah.
Like I can get making changes for the medium. Like even like Peter Jackson with Lord of the Rings. Like there were changes that he made to make it flow better as a movie. But when you like change an entire storyline just for the sake of it because you want to, because you think you know better, that's
It's challenging.
oh no.
Or when you change like the nature of a character, or even just like a pivotal scene.
Right.
That was one thing with like watching George R.R. Martin. As much as the last parts of Game of Thrones are shit, he has had nothing but praise for House of the Dragon.
Maybe he should spend less time praising it and more time finishing his actual series.
Yeah, that there's been a lot of people saying that too.
What is he into, like year 17 of this book?
Yeah.
That's he took a break to help develop the world of Elden Ring. Come on.
Just finish the frickin' series. Just finish it.
But then he's not relevant anymore. I'm kidding, obviously, but
There is a bit of that in there. It's a bit of the not to make this political at all. There's a bit of Fauci in here. If you're in the news, it's all good. You get addicted to the attention.
I hear it.
Good. Well, don't help us with the combat. We have somebody else doing damage here.
Yeah, you do. You're good.
my God, we're just enabling her.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. She's intentionally misunderstanding sarcasm. Just go ahead and wander off on your own. There's definitely a me in team.
There is a me in team.
That's why I said there's definitely a me in team.
There's a T in meat team.
There's also meat, but it's spelled correctly. Hey, who knew that? Just occurred to me right now. Mythic Quest, now streaming on Apple TV Plus.
I've heard it's a good show, but
What I'm hoping for, God willing, and for the rest of my life, however long that is, I'm hoping that they come up with more streaming services. And then put one show on each of them. That would be great.
yeah, because I love Star Trek and I love Stargate, but I'm not paying for Paramount Plus or Sci-Fi Channel's streaming service to watch whatever new Stargate series they're coming out with.
Apparently, it's profitable enough that they're willing to have like a 2% share of whatever market there is, rather than dominating the market. I don't know what he's spamming.
They pick out so many things as inappropriate, though. I've said stuff that I haven't thought was inappropriate, and it comes up as being inappropriate.
Well, I don't know what we're talking about.
I think that's his battle cry on his character.
Oh, okay.
Enter the building.
Behind the garbage.
I was gonna tell Powerlad if it's flagging your comment in the in one chat as inappropriate, to go ahead and throw it on the Twitch stream chat instead.
I think he was just checking what his buttons were doing.
I've been there. Paul, have you ever had a mohawk? Oh, he's gone. I was asking a question. Wait, where did he go?
Probably getting his
Oh, his hot leaves.
bean or his leaf water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling daring. Apparently your keyboard didn't like it. It found that to be very inappropriate.
Yeah, right.
Whatever you were doing to your keyboard, it did not approve.
Right?
It did not consent. This is not consent. You must have a stacked or damage absorber going, Zach? Do you have your own?
Yes.
Okay. As I say, mine doesn't usually do that much to you. Only one stood up out of all of that? It's
Guess so.
a bit surprising.
Dead end. I've been bamboozled.
Mm-hmm.
In Task Force had that set up my battle cry, so that got to the crotch shot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And you know, she looks so happy about the fact that the camera angle is from her crotch up. Even though she's kind of like half Edward Scissorhands.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys, what is one hairstyle, or I don't know, facial hairstyle, because you guys are dudes. What is something that you had growing up that was popular at the time, but you regret that you did it now?
My
Nothing.
parents gave me a mohawk, or I'm sorry, a mullet when I was in 3rd grade.
I also had a mullet in 3rd grade, so I understand. And I would probably say same. But I was really into WWE at the time, and there were a lot of wrestlers who also had that haircut. So it was, yeah. Yeah. Well, at the time, I think it was still WWF. It was WWF and WCW.
Oh yes, and then the Angry Panda Corporation came after them.
Hmm. And my favorite tag team pair was a tie between the Bushwhackers and the Rockers.
Got an ambush coming our way. The vines caught most of them. Just amusing. I regret nothing regarding that. But I will say that I was alive in the 70s. And so no good clothing existed from the 70s.
Texturally, wasn't it all like crap polyester?
Well, there's a lot of polyester. There's a lot of wool.
Corduroy?
I don't mind corduroy so much. The corduroys actually got to be a little bit bigger in the 80s, actually.
Dude, the Bushwhackers were great.
Another ambush coming in.
I was
And
making
they
sure that we actually had her, or had the lady, because I thought she had her stealth on.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, even more people. Hello, welcome to my party.
What's your favorite tag team? Who's your favorite wrestler? Christina.
What?
That was your favorite tag team. Who's your favorite wrestler? There's only one right answer.
My favorite wrestler?
Yeah.
Like, not in a tag team or in a tag team?
Your favorite individual wrestler. Your favorite not tag team. I don't know how I can rephrase
Okay.
it. Because most of wrestling wasn't tag teams.
Yeah, no, I know.
Another ambush.
I got him.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a really big fan of The Undertaker.
He was later though. He was not classic days of WWE.
Yeah.
Or WWF, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, I was also a fan of The Ultimate Warrior at the time.
I heard he was quite an asshole.
Yeah, I heard he was too. But I liked him as a wrestler. If the whole Hulk Hogan versus Randy Savage and Elizabeth thing, I was always on Randy's side. Randy seems more like a lover.
Randy Savage, I think, was the best. He changed the interview process.
Yes, he did.
I thought it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he made it obvious that this was entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking though. Do you ever check out? There used to be back in the early days of the internet, like deadwrestlers.com.
Oh gosh, yeah, from all the steroids.
For all of the wrestlers who die young.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shocking amount die before they're 50.
Or well, then there was the whole Chris Benoit thing where he didn't he kill his whole family? I think.
And killed himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do one of you have Miss Vickers?
I do not, but I also
It's Vashers.
I have stealth, so I couldn't have nabbed her.
I do too.
Did we leave it behind?
Yeah, Christina Arctic Frog is team stealth. So if you have that on, nobody can actually grab him.
Okay.
I had to actually look it up.
Yeah, I turned it off.
You can also right click on the power and do info, and it'll tell you.
Yeah, that's what I did on hers. Actually, that's how I looked it up. I should be more specific.
Rowdy Paper was great. I loved how he came out in his kilt and bagpipes and everything. It was awesome.
I don't know where she is.
How do you feel about Ronda taking over from Ronda Rousey?
Is she going into wrestling?
Well, she's been in there since she got beat up a couple times.
Yeah.
She quit
quit
MMA.
MMA.
Yeah. I mean, Nunez basically made her quit.
Yeah.
Well, my internet should be bad.
And so she took over the rowdy thing.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of tried to steal his stick.
Oh, I got slept.
Who shot me? I got shot from the back and I turned around, there's nobody there. Oh, I see it. It's all the way back. She's being stubborn. I'll follow her. Yeah, the Von Erich family is just, my goodness, totally snake bit. Like 4 brothers. 2 of them took their own lives. One of them died basically a day after getting beat up in the ring. The father was a former wrestler. He outlived 3 of his sons.
It's awful.
Yeah, I think, they were maybe got to like early 30s. I know I don't think we're breaking any news by saying it's all fake, but I still think it does. It must do just a ton of long-term damage to your body and your brain.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, we have a whole thing of whalers coming our way.
Yeah, but they found Chris Benoit had the same issues with his brain that a lot of pro football players have.
The CTE, yeah. I mean, they're getting concussed and hit with chairs and all kinds of stuff all the time. It doesn't take too much for anything to go wrong,
Yeah.
They said that about was it China as well? She committed suicide, I believe.
She was found dead, but they think that it was accidental overdose or a mixture of medications.
Mm-hmm.
Tremendously insecure person. Probably very nice.
Team teleport. Before you go, he said team never mind.
I'm already like halfway there, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I believe it, I grew up for a few years. That was like, a lot of that was during the time when I lived in Tennessee. And it was all about guns, beer, and wrestling. Was that part of my life.
So what you're saying is things haven't changed a lot.
Well, lived in a trailer in the mountains. All those fun things. I guess the things haven't changed would be, do you mean things haven't changed in Tennessee? Or the things haven't changed in my life?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes, I know. Sorry. If I lean forward too much, I guess I squish. We are not fond of being squished.
That was interesting.
Mhm.
I was able to shoot the guy up top without him turning around. Well, I would say, I would think that, given the rise of MMA, that it would have killed wrestling. But wrestling is just as popular now as it ever has been. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not as popular as it ever has been. It was huge in the mid to late 80s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'm stuck in a box.
Christina has finally found her arch nemesis.
Fuck you. It's 4 walls that I can't get out of, and I'm not even high this time.
The square room. Oh my god, there's only one way in and out.
This is like an infinite square room because it's like layered on top of each other. There's like 4 square rooms for the freaking spiral staircase in the middle. Thank God.
We've almost managed to go 5 different ways with 4 people. I started the trend. I'm to blame on this one.
I just decided to try to find someone so I would be less likely to die. I think I've made a successful choice.
Oddly, I'm in the process of soloing this room.
Nice.
Power lag came in and just spoiled my whole groove of soloing. Oh, I'm stunned.
Help me, Power Lad!
Somebody help me.
That's essentially how that
Help me,
conversation.
help me.
Power Lad came and ruined all my fun.
Oh my god, I'm
stunned.
dead.
Help me, Power Lad!
Taunt. It's one of those little ironies that I happen to find the right location. I can turn off Arctic Air now. You know, Galaxy Adjutant. Getting pretty tired of you sniping us from above there.
Stop stepping on me. Alright. Great job, team.
It's gonna level.
Nice.
Well, not now. I mean, when I get more experience, I will level. Should be more specific.
That is how that works, yes.
Yeah. Once I get more than I currently have, enough to put me to the next level, I'm gonna level. Garbage. Defeat Tasu Racketeers. I think you made the right choice on that dress, by the way.
With the color?
Hmm? It's the Tasu. I don't think your stealth is running again, Christine, just so you know. You got close and everybody turned their head and looked at you, so I just assume. Who's tapping me? Oh, guys. I see her. I got it.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
A little bit of a hot LZ there, but other than that, pretty easy. Am I imagining this? Can help me out? To maybe my memory. We did the Arbiter Rain arc, right, for patron powers
Mm-hmm.
with these guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
A while ago.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was. I've done it so many times now. I just can't always apply it to who actually has it or not.
Carlette, I'd have a hard time with Suzy Sue. It reminds me too much of like Snoo Snoo from Futurama.
What's wrong with Snooze?
Ladies, please.
Death
The
by
mind
Snooze.
is willing, but the body is spongy and weak.
Christina decided to try to beat up on that dude. You're fine. I got a heal on you. I think you were just surprised by it.
Yeah, it was. Doesn't take much for me.
You know, this entangled aura thing is actually fairly useful. It hits more often than I would have expected it to. How's your recharge going? I'm guessing not very well.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually going. If I'm surrounded, oddly enough, beta decay gives me plus recharge, so it
Oh,
kind of
okay.
compensates.
They're
But
continuously tapping you.
yeah, but I think with those guys, there's just like a bunch of ice, and it was.
Poor sorcerer. I didn't see what he was attacking, but I heard it. And now the big question comes in, where do I put my next sockets? Oh, that would suck. Come teleporting into the middle just as the hold goes off. It's a hard life being a Tessu. Here, energy. There we go.
Sorry, it's gonna take me a while to get there. I have so many fucking sights of speed on me.
Oh, we're good.
It's okay. I'll play Chariots of Fire.
My area effect hold was up, so I just debuffed it and did a hold. It was enough. We need to basically keep on working on stacking more global recharge.
What's up, duder? Happy belated Veterans Day.
Everybody just posed momentarily in that one spot where I could heal everybody. That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It was the healing class photo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot.
That's funny. Oh, I missed one. Well, Zitter, I'm glad you had a good day. And I would have thought that, you're right, between Hamburg and Frankfurt, they should do a good job with hamburgers and dogs.
I hear it. I think power light's got it. Okay, so let me take a look at my lovely not updated mids. Open. And go to controller, ice control, and nature. Open that. Okay. No idea. But I'm gonna go train, so. Wait, where's the trainer in the zone? He is straight ahead. All right. Oh yeah, he's next to the pyramid. You know, they should really get these trainers like an office or a desk or something. They're just standing there all day in the concrete. Alright, so I get 3 spots. Tangling aura is socketed. Overgrowth is socketed. Frostbite is socketed. What do I have? Enhancements. I have Dark Watcher's Despair. Oh, okay. It's like within Sport Cloud. And then I have I don't know, I have that. Slow. Cold Snap. Oh, alright. I get it. Frost Breath? Treason Bite. I don't have much
Sure.
time to it. Alright. Okay. So, Spore Claw gets... Oh, exit. Spore Claw gets... What's going on? Alright, there we go. Spore Claw gets 2. And Cold Snap gets 1. Wait, what's Ice Lick? Oh, I'll put an Ice Lick. Alright. So, 2-hit debuff, endurance reduction. Recharge. Alright. Okay. Granville, huh? Alright. I'll be right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I even have superiors in some of these things. I wrote a book. Basically everything that can have sets has got sets in it so far. get me. Oh, I have more
I need to
recovery.
probably go after this one.
Okay.
Oh, there, wubba.
Like someone left a snack box.
Normally we hide them on top of the refrigerator to keep the kids away from it. Then they figured out they know how to use furniture. Actually, what does that look like? There's a bunch of motherboards. Oh, that's funny. Motherboards and pneumatics, which are, of course, what you'd expect. I really should have put everything into Ice Blast, except I didn't have any. Didn't have any enhancements for it. That was easy.
Yep.
All right, Zach, are you out?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Christina, are you sticking or are you out as well?
What?
Got her an invite. Are you sticking around or are you out as well?
Oh, I can hang around a little longer. We're almost done.
Alright, I have for missions. And contacts. I have Doc Buzzsaw. I really want to do those again. I have Rick D Warzone. I have Weston Phipps in Granville. I'm going to teleport to Weston.
Alright, guys, I'll catch you later.
Hi,
Right,
Zach.
have a good night, Zach.
You too.
Properties. Destroy. Okay.
You said you went to Granville?
Yeah, I teleported to Weston Phipps. It's an unknown contact. What is going on here? Haven House. And it looks to me like there's a bunch of homeless people waiting in line for Haven House. What? Crazy. Powerlad, if you... I'm not sure if I have you in my...
I do.
Okay.
Although I don't know if I have both. If I have both 2.0 and the regular one. Yeah, I got both.
I'll double check once I get to the location. That's what we got. We've got friends. Super global friends. Oh, there we go. I do have one. Super lad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got brain police.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna buff up and I'm gonna hit this first group.
Where's John?
Right next to us.
There he is.
Peacebringer. Oh, I'm gonna wear my armor. No offense. Alright, I have to go this way. I just gotta. Apparently my difficulty is not set up very high.
Yeah.
Can I change that? What is it currently? Oh, it's 0 and 0. Just level spawn before. So, Duder, if you're still on, this is like one of the first characters since I've actually been playing on live that I've had a plan on from the get-go and worked the plan all the way through. It's a little weird. Was there? Is there? There's no bookshelf there. All right. There's an X
So,
bookshelf.
what?
I thought there was like the outline of a bookshelf there, but it wasn't really there. I cranked up the level just a smidge. I was healing you.
You were very much healing me.
You were gonna be all right.
Hmm?
You were gonna be all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm tapped for the night, or otherwise I'm gonna cause you guys trouble.
Okay.
You know that feeling when you're like there but not quite there in the mission?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. It's always nice to see everyone. I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna hit it. But good to see you guys. Have a good night.
Hi, Christina. I have to run talk to Weston. Powerline, I'm probably good for about one more myself. So I gotta run over and grab this contact again. Defeat all freaks in base. Well, you know, that's the way to go out, I guess. Yeah, she's an hour ahead of me, so it's... She gets a 10:30 her time, and it's pretty challenging. I might as well shut that down. There we go. Okay. Good night, Power Lad. Thanks for joining us. I'm regretting upping my level at the moment. But you know what? We're gonna power through this somehow. Or do I want to power through this? Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to do this with the group. I'll grab somebody else for the last mission. I think I'll do that. Transform. Alright. Why are you so loud? Why? That's okay, everybody's tired. We'll bring in a gravity controller because what level's better than a low-level gravity controller? Almost nothing. Almost nothing. Alright, what is this? That is Shadow. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. What do we have to do here? What's going to be our last mission for the night? What level are you? 27. I am 27. Let's do that mission. In Independence Port. I think I can actually get there through Ouroboros. I understand that low-B gravity control is definitely the fastest way to level. Looks like somebody's getting ready to run BAF. Alright. Yeah, and I've discovered the hard way that you get up to like 140 something or other and you stop getting rewards for leveling and you just get the trickle of threads and merits from running missions. I suppose you can probably get more from doing stuff in Dark Astoria. I don't tend to hang out there. But you know, if you have everything that you want for Incarnates already, I don't know what... I suppose you could farm threads for other characters. I assume there's a way you can actually combine them in some way. Alright. What are we doing? It's gotta look kind of lame. I like it. Ooh, yes. I have almost no damage. I'm gonna guess this is one of those characters I did not have planned out from the get-go with a bunch of sets already ready to go. Are you over here? What am I attacking? I don't know what I'm attacking. There we go. Alright. Super bad angle there. I picked the wrong mission to not be able to do damage on. Wait a minute. I don't care. Grunt. Oh, the heal's pretty good though. I plan on spending the next, I don't know, 30 minutes knocking down this vault door. Wait, did I pick any? Alright, I have black wand. Let's pull that sucker out. Full sands and move. We're gonna go full pay to win here. Alright. No. No. Oh my god, there's more of them. Yeah, this is a problem. Stay away from me. No. No, no, no. So, let me get this straight. I have not attacked them. They've been just getting juggled by my pet. And they just don't care. Alright. Two. You guys try to contain yourself regarding the level of excitement on this, right? Dude, gonna F the hell off. I'm just stand here and let my pet kill them. I am not a killing machine. Get out. If that isn't enough for a final mission, I don't know what is. But I think I'll wind it down too. Everybody's in the process of passing out. I am a little awake enough for me to be able to wind down for the night. Go ahead and pop back to Pocket D. And we'll shut her down. Okay. Productive night. I got maybe A level. Ran some missions. Got to party with Power Lad. Tutor, thanks for your return. Hopefully you had a good Veterans Day. I checked and I don't see anybody that's currently playing that we can actually raid. So we're gonna wander down right here. Everybody, thanks for joining the stream tonight. If you subscribed or followed, if you sent bits or donated, or if you just lurked, thank you so much for choosing us with your time. And we hope to see you on our next stream. Have a great night.